So this headline just caught my attention. It says Stephen Curry accepts Sabrina Ionescu's three-point challenge after historic performance. So I don't follow the WNBA. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing this girl's name correctly, but from what I've read in this article that the WNBA had their All-Star game during the weekend. I didn't know it was on, to be honest. Again, I don't follow the WNBA. And this girl set some record for highest point total in a 3-point shootout contest. They were saying in WNBA history, and they're also saying in NBA history, which I think is dumb because you can't compare both those leagues. They're two completely separate entities. But I just think that's dumb. Also, you got to factor in just the 3-point line is short in the WNBA, and the balls I think are smaller. So, but anyways, Sabrina, I think challenged Steph Curry to a 3-point shootout after she won, and Steph Curry has now accepted the challenge. He said, "I got to go after Sabrina Ionescu's record. She went crazy with the 37 points in their All-Star weekend. We got to settle that one for sure. Who's the better 3-point competition shooter?" So that's what he said. No data schedule to when he would take her on in this contest, in this shootout. So here's what I would have to say about this is, first thing, you have to wonder what rules would they play by. Would they shoot behind the WNBA 3-point line, or would it be the NBA 3-point line? Now, if this is a WNBA 3-point line, I believe Curry would scorch her. He would just destroy it. He would kill this competition easily. It wouldn't even be close. Hell, I think with the NBA line, it wouldn't even be close. So I think either way, he's set to dominate her. The other thing I would factor in this shootout is the size of the basketball. The WNBA ball is smaller than the NBA ball. Maybe it would give her some small chance to defeat Steph because he wouldn't be used to a smaller size ball. That can really mess up your shooting. So there's a possibility of that. However, I still believe Steph would destroy her regardless of the rules. It would be interesting to see if he would actually seriously take up this competition. I know he said he would, but would he really do it knowing the type of backlash he would get today just for beating a woman? I'm sure there's a lot of feminists who would be very upset at him. They would be ticked off at him for, defeating a woman. It's really controversial today in the way American culture is set up, that you can't really have a competition between two genders without women calling foul when a man beats them. So I think that's interesting. He would be willing to risk that, but maybe he wasn't thinking about that other side of it, how a friendly competition can turn ugly on social media. So I think that's one thing to factor in, or maybe his people will tell him like, hey, you shouldn't take her on just due to the negative backlash you could possibly face. But I think it would be entertaining for sure if it goes down. I just think it would show again to pretty much the whole entire world, and just even to these feminists, that women are not equal to men in sports. It's just never going to be the case where women are going to be as good as a man in any sport. Just men are physically superior. They're just stronger, and they're just built to be stronger. That's just how it is. That's not an insult against women, but it's just the truth. So I think it would just reinforce what we already know, but I think it would show the world again that men are just better than women at sports. And I think it would be entertaining to see the fallout of this, and just seeing people's reactions and how they take this, especially women. But then again, there are guys who are feminists now. To see their reactions, I think would be even more comical. But that's all I had to say about it.